Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris Synthetic Dawn with me, Commissar Roach, and I am joined by my good friend Benjamin Magnus. We are both
as I cry into my knees.
We are both currently at war with this great enemy, and by that I mean it's just a very big enemy. He's kind of meh, but
kind of meh. Ben's just being a bitch.
I'm currently upgrading my fleet, and I've already declared the war. Ben's probably going to be in the throes of combat pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a thing that'll happen. Let's go ahead and replace that, because I don't think I need it right now. But I'm good to unpause, are you?
Yeah, let's just go down to a lower speed.
Is fast or normal?
Let's do fast for now.
Fast until?
Yeah, until first combat occurs.
God, they caught me right in the middle of upgrading my fleet and building new ships. Not like, I don't think my fleet power is really gonna make that much of a difference. But hopefully I'll be able to, you know, I got 2 mega cannons. And my defense
completed.
My defense stations are not useless. They do have tier 5 weapons on them.
Ship augmentations completed.
All right, I'm up to almost 4K fleet power. Come at me! Don't actually come at me. Don't actually do that.
Come at thee!
Oh man. Still haven't met, like, this big empty area right here is what I think is Roach.
Who knows? We might meet each other here pretty soon.
Yeah. And I'm gonna break the bank by building a couple more defense stations in the system. So hopefully they'll jump into a point where they have to actually whittle their way through a couple of these, and I can get some damage in. But I am building something that'll help me with my power switch. I'm gonna have to sacrifice minerals to get more power.
Construction complete.
Which, okay, that's a lot more power. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing, is these stations are about 8K fleet power, but I don't know if I'm gonna be if I've a rock paper scissored correctly though. I don't know. I know they have missiles, which is why I do have some.
I just moved my fleet off of my planet, and I went from like making like 70 power a month to negative 66.
I was gonna say negative 30, but yeah, you got what, 40, 50K fleet power?
50K. Actually, I'm 0.2K off 50, so yeah, I'm pretty close.
31 months of the next tradition. Next tradition will get me more unity. All right, there's another defense station. I'm putting as many defense stations in here as possible, which I think is gonna be 4. They don't... Man, I wish I could get them closer together. The thing is, chances are they're only going to have to get through one of these before actually getting to my core. But, I mean, that's still 8K they have to whittle through, because that's more than twice my fleet power for my actual fleet.
All right, I got a fleet of corvettes. I've got 8 corvettes moving towards you, so they've only got to make... They've got to make 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps to you. So that's 4 jumps.
It's an escorted diplomatic corps is what it is.
Yeah, we got this little anomaly in the middle of nowhere that we gotta go and see. We gotta figure out what's going on.
Why is that area vacant? There's gotta be
something there. I can just feel it.
Oh my God! Their population, the Surgog, 360.
What am I at? 194. Yeah, they've, I
was about to say, why are you not on the list? Because I haven't met you.
You haven't met me.
You're not on the list. Can I get another military station? I think I might be able to get 2 more military stations in. They're gonna cover the system pretty well. That's the thing. It means no matter where they come in, they will be there. Can I actually get good stats on these? They'll like see his stats. Hull points 50,000. Shields 2,100. Armor 114. Damage. Oh, I wish I knew its. Well, I can see its range here. So range is only. Maximum range looks like it's only 85 for its highest range. Well, that's what I'm working with. Combat speed of 0. Who knew you can't move space stations once they're built? Unless you're watching DS9 and you techno mumbo jumbo it.
You don't understand, Ben. They had to move it there because the wormhole. It was.
I do like DS9, but there's some really like Voyager levels of technobabble in there. A lot of people shit on. I've really liked Voyager for most of my life, but the older I get, the less I like it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
The more I watch it, I was like, man, I thought I hated Kes before, but now, woof. Come on. Okay, just as long as they don't attack me for the next, like, 80 months, I'll be able to get my next weapon upgrade.
I'm moving my fleet into, Yep.
The Galactic Commonwealth has been destroyed.
Moving my fleet into one of their areas. I know they have a a wormhole station.
It looks to me, from what I can see, they've built wormhole stations in almost all of their inhabited systems. Oh, who's this? Whoa, what is that? Where are you coming at? Oh, it's you. Never mind.
Well, research me if you must.
Cost 60. I can do that. I can afford the 60. My poor naval capacity. Base 10 from spaceports 10. Look at you. You're glorious. You look beautiful.
Yes. And now you can see where I'm at.
Yes, I can. What is the vacant space inside you?
Oh, that's a fallen empire.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yes. How about we enjoy each other's technological ascendancy? At least I have sensor range to see the enemies coming if they do come. Get a little bit of a heads up. Can I get one more in? I think I get one more defense station in. Yup. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 7 defense stations, all at 7.7k. And I think that means they'll at least have to grind through one before they get to the other. And by grind through, I mean probably destroy it in about 10 seconds of combat. But he'll get his licks in. Give him the old what for.
Military confrontation detected.
The Restorers declared war on the Hifnar Assembly of Suns. That helps me out, because that's the other guy I had to worry about.
The other one.
And I got an insult from the Bloodborne. Don't appreciate it. I mean, you don't need to keep throwing the insults at me. Don't need that. It's really, really starting to hurt my feelings here. My robot feelings. Oh boy. I'm just staring at my sensor range going, is anybody coming? Is anybody coming?
I'm hitting them pretty hard up here. Like, I just took out 2 wormhole stations and all their stations in 2 systems.
Hey, why are their spaceports better than my spaceports?
I mean, they might. There's a possibility they might have a like the attack modifier on their spaceports.
Oh yeah, rate of fire 123%, and then if I go to mine, I think mine's 75%.
Yeah. All right, so backing out of that combat modifier right now, gonna build up some military, build up some ground armies, come back, and then invade a couple of these planets.
I like where this is going. Yeah, well, fight my wars for me, friend bot.
Friend bot.
Well, right now I think it's not aggression bot.
Robo friend program for fun. Error. Kill.
Oh, they have so many strategic resources too.
Well, right now I'm building up
have.
ground armies in my nearest colonized world, and then I'm going to attack down the central arm.
Ooh. You know what I think would be cool is if you got more than one strategic resource, you could stack it with diminishing returns. Because like this one, the Zeldar crystals is kinetic weapons damage plus 15%. If you got a bunch of those, you could maybe creep it up to like 25%, but each one has diminishing returns over the one before it. So there would be some point in getting more than one. I mean, obviously you wouldn't be able to do like stack at 15% on top of 15% on top of 50. That would get stupid powerful, stupid fast.
I'm moving my ships into your ships just to, if they come,
so they'll
have an extra 500 fleet power.
Well, considering my fleet power is 3,700, 500's a bunch to me. New precursor anomaly has been discovered on nothing. I don't know where because I'm not allowed to know. I don't think there's anything else I can do except sit here and wait. Oh, the waiting's the hardest part. And then the actual battle's not so bad. Oh, right, I forgot about the battle.
It's pretty bad too. Okay, the whole thing sucks.
Well, let's see. I got 40 months, 52 months, and 51 months on techs, all of which are good. I got Physics Lab 3 and 4, which will allow me to get more physics research. Naval capacity 10%, which is, one more ship. And then Giga Cannon 2, which is definitely better than the Mega Cannon.
The Confederacy just became a thrall.
What? Oh! Oh, that is terrifying. That's even more overwhelming than it was before. Oh god, if the Assembly of Suns become thralls, then I'm fucked even more. Alright, I'm capped out. Well, they opened their borders with me. Interesting. Oh, make thrall was the
war goal.
Yeah, it was the war goal. I thought you meant they just did it.
No, they've been at war.
Like they offered it up. That was the war. They lost the war and become thrall was the thingy.
Maybe we should have maybe we should have been more controlling of how many empires were in this game. It's a medium galaxy in it, but there is not a lot of sentience.
No, there's
here.
just these just quadrants of bigitude. Very bigly quadrants.
Very bigly.
Yeah, there's north, south, east, and west, and that's it. I just need to break out of this little bubble. Break out of it.
I'm going wreck up the place.
Shut up, Checkers.
My little dog Checkers. Shut up, damn you.
I feel like I lost physics research. Did I lose something? Or was I always that low?
Was I always this stupid?
Well, I definitely lost research somewhere because I had 30-something engineering research. Now it's down to 29, so I definitely lost it somewhere. Science ship is scientifying, right? You're still shooting your science beam at the Capitol. Level 7, level 6, level 6. Definitely feel like that went down. Thought that was 32 before. Maybe I must have lost a station somewhere. Oh, yeah, I think I had that. I think I may have had this one before. Yeah, no, that's not it. Maybe that one? That would explain it. I don't know. Meanwhile, Roach actually fights a war.
Well, I mean, I went and killed some things. Right now I'm waiting on ground troops to be built.
Like, I'm not even at a point where I can assault a station. Well, I might be able to assault a station. I got 3.8 fleet power, and their stations are 3.4. And I do have long-range weaponry, so their goddamn gigantic rate of fire is ridiculously prodigious. right, so two more tradition doodles, and I get 10% research speed. This one's not going to help me out at all, but this one will give me research points equal to 1/10 of our monthly gain when surveying planets, so nothing. But it was the cap where I needed on that, the 10%. I needed the end cap on that one. Oof, I'm still a little scared, but they haven't attacked me yet.
Why'd you say anything? You know what that means. Like,
I just cursed myself. What if I replace that?
Might as well just put a gun to your head at this point.
Yeah, but my static defenses. Everybody know the Magnus the Robo Magnus line. The Robo Magnus line shall endure. It's a circle. They can't go around it. They can't sleep in me. I am unsleepable.
It's a circle. It goes back around on itself.
Exactly.
Perfect,
it can't get through because in space there's no z-axis. Everybody knows that. I definitely think it's a bummer that how most space combat games ignore the z-axis in favor of like user like ease.
Well, I mean, Homeworld doesn't, and that's a great game.
Homeworld doesn't. Yeah, Homeworld
I mean, Battlestar Galactica doesn't either. Like, the z-axis is a thing. I mean, it's not as...
It is a thing.
It's not as, like...
Not as, like, free, but it is there.
Yeah, but it's there. So...
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. So I've got this ground force army is going to consist of battle frame armies, hunter killers, and 3 warforms, mega warforms. 3 titans and multiple giant mechs, and a couple of HKs from Terminator. Just going at it on the world. I wouldn't want to fight this.
Have you gotten any war score yet?
No, I haven't. Because I haven't done anything permanent. I knocked out a couple of their wormhole stations and a couple of their like defense stations over planets, just like going through.
I'm at a solid 0-2, and I'm counting that as a win.
You haven't lost anything. That's good.
What I think was funny is part of the war goal was one was take my only planet, and the other one was disassemble my frontier outpost. But I feel like you don't need the second one if you got the first one.
Yeah.
It actually helped out a lot, considering how badly I got punched. Not disassembling my last frontier outpost, which does have good access to a lot of stuff, that helped me out. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get more science in a hot second here. A hot second, 13 months.
Yeah.
I mean, the game goes by pretty quick. You know, in terms of the rate at which days pass, it goes pretty quickly. Does time fast pass during combat in Hearts of Iron 4 or Stellaris? If you haven't picked that, if you don't know yet, I hate that game. I don't know, but if you're watching this, I don't know how you could have missed that.
Yeah. It's pretty much just like plastered around your channel at this point. I don't like this game. God damn it!
I can't even pretend. I can't even pretend. Like if I can't even record it with like even if I record it with trying to like go in with like a blank slate. I can usually do a few episodes, but as soon as something really stupid pops up, all the memories come flooding back.
Rage comes in.
I start getting Vietnam flashbacks. Oh, let's see. It's a shame this system was really poor unto itself. It's only got one. It only produces 3 society research in the entire system outside of what I'm getting on the planet from station. So it's not really strong in terms of well, it's actually an extremely poor system, but it's what I got. Ashes Prime will rise from the ashes of the former ashes.
Indeed.
I'm not one with words most of the time.
Don't worry, we know. It's pretty obvious, Ben.
Oh man, I'm just a silly bitch. That's why people like me. And I would say I'm okay. Wait, Shurgog Purify. Who are the Purify? Oh, that's these guys. I didn't realize they were called the Purifiers. So the Autocracy. Who are them? Who's the... Oh, that's Assembly of Suns. No, that's... Who are these guys? I don't even know who that is.
The little Autocracy? It's inside of the Suns. There's a little system.
Oh, is that little... Okay, they're like as bad as me. Somebody was Council of Omox. Oh, okay. The geckos were released.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Oh, never mind. Nope. It must have been a rebellion or something because they just declared war on them.
Yep.
Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Ah, who's gonna have physics labs now? One more month and I'm gonna get my physics. Well, hopefully I have a physics lab, right? Yes, I do. So I will be able to upgrade that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Boom! Do it. All right. Come on, RNGesus. Give me something good. Nope. Very small, well, extremely small chance of this being useful for me, but we're gonna go for it. Revealing a resource. What are the odds that that resource is gonna be in one of my two bubbles?
Well, we'll find out.
There are literally 4 systems I control. So let's see what the odds are of them being in one of those systems. It's lythuric gas, which is shield hit points plus 20%. Which, I mean, that would be nice.
Construction complete.
Yep, and then upgrade the other physics doodle. Next, capacity overload. Does unrest matter when you're a robot?
No. Because I had some unrest, but it went away. But then again, that might just be because they went away.
Because they died.
So I have no idea.
Okay. 7 more months to my Giga Cannons. I haven't seen a single fleet over. I have a very limited sensor range, but I haven't seen any movement over here. Huh. I could send my science ship over to... I don't want to destroy these stations then, because I probably would have to then go rebuild them myself if I actually come out of this ahead, which with Roach's help I might. Not holding my breath, but I'm not dead yet.
Thanks, Ben.
Hey, I might be. Yeah, I'm. You're helping out your robot ally, robot. Doctrine: Armada battle formation. My armada consists of 35 fleet power. I think it'll go up to almost 40 though when in the next couple months. That'll allow me another cruiser. Though I would prefer to have more battleships with their mega cannons, or giga cannons, which I still think is a silly name for the tech. It's the most powerful weapon known to robot kind. Giggity. And then we'll be able to upgrade the... Well, I have 2 battleships? That's 2. Yeah, it's 2 battleships. I wonder if that percentage stacks or if it goes off base. We'll see.
Technological acquisition successful.
Off base, okay. Not a big deal. Kinetic weapon attack speed. I do have kinetic... Well, or does that only... That counts for... I don't know if that actually counts or not. If it only counts 4 kinetic batteries. That's really expensive. Well, we're already halfway done with the new afterburner, so let's get that. This
Communications
repair
alert.
speech. Yeah, we can try that. Okay. Those little tiny guys just asked me for a sensor link.
Huh? Maybe
they like me and that they don't completely hate me.
actually the Confederacy they like me. They're at like plus 70 or something like that for me.
But I don't think does their opinion matter because they're a thrall now.
They doesn't matter at all.
All right,
we're landing on the ground. All of our Titans and HKs and shit just ready to hit dirt.
War! We're going to war!
We're on the ground! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Is this a good or a bad freaking out?
That's good. I just wiped out that entire garrison force.
Well, that's good.
Wow. Holy shit.
Have you engaged their fleet yet?
Oh, they haven't presented a fleet yet. Either that means
overwhelming.
Because they're equivalent to me, so I'm assuming they don't want to risk it because we're too close.
Mm-hmm. I like how these little guys who are just as weak as I am were like, hey, you want to be friends? Well, let's see. How's their planet look compared to mine? Pop 15, so they're a little bit better off than me. Oh, and they got pets.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ooh, dangerous tech. Should I touch it? Touch it! Touch it! Sapient combat AI. Alright, so let's go ahead and boopity-bop off some of these. Cruiser.
Technological acquisition successful.
Cruiser.
Okay, the Suns just lost their... They just lost their war, and now they're thralls.
Oh! But that... Where's a crisis when you need it?
I know, right?
Alright, spaceport, battleship. They do the same thing. Seed planet and give a lot of shit.
Right. I found their fleet. Or a portion of their fleet. 23,000 fleet power going for the planet I just occupied with some transports.
Kill it. Piecemeal them out. You can do it. I believe in you.
We're
Freedom.
winding down from our jump. We're going in for an attack. I don't think their ground forces are going to be able to do much to us, though. Titans are still on the ground. I love that they added in this DLC. I love that they added more depth to the ground game. There's more units now, at least for the machines. I hope it's for the same thing for like the biologicals, because that'd be cool. It's a small thing, but it's a cool thing. Okay, we have an engagement.
They just rivaled you.
We have an engagement, and we just went through all their shields. They're gone. Yep. We killed almost everything. Everything but their cruisers and destroyers, but they lost almost all their corvettes.
Cool.
We lost barely anything. We're going back to repair.
Complete.
Well, that's an interest. That's a new way for a dev to have gotten hold of me. PM on Twitter. Okay. If you insist. It's fine. It's fine by me. All right. Slowly replacing my cruisers with battleships. Oh, that's interesting. Just by happenstance, this one of my scientists is commanding Magnus Centi 4. A coincidence. I like that.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Hivnar. Oh, those are the wee little dudes. They are goddamn rampaging.
Yeah, they awoken. They're awoken. God damn it.
Is there anybody? Well, god damn it. The Bloodborne can't even rival these fuckers.
No, they just lost a shitload of. They just lost a lot of their fleet power too in that last fight. So.
Communications alert.
Oh, the war's over already. None of these are any good. They're all just like repeat techs. I don't need any of them. I don't have armies, so their upkeep don't matter.
Oh, they want a white piece
Roach.
with me. Decline.
Oh, let's take a look at them now. It's still overwhelming. Who's overwhelming now? You are. You're overwhelming. Ooh. I mean, I could definitely take out one of their I could fight a station. I could do that. And if that is something I could do, not that it's gonna make it that much of a difference. Come on, I need some really good engineering RNG. I started out with good tech RNG, but then it kind of pittered out. But we were out of time.
Oh, we are.
Mm-hmm.
This was me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Also, leave a like if you liked the episode. Check out our other stuff on our channels, and also take a look at the description down below, where we have a link to the other perspective for whoever you're looking at currently, as well as our Discord and Patreon links. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Goodbye.